What's up, guys? Welcome to Superwise. I'm John, and today we're talking about why Creed 3 is a bad idea. First off, let me start by saying I'm a massive fan of the Rocky franchise. I grew up on Rocky. I love all of them except for the fifth one, for obvious reasons. I mean, when I was growing up, I looked up to Sylvester Stallone. He was like my idol, my hero. I wrote papers in elementary school talking about how Sylvester Stallone was my hero. It was crazy how much of an impact these movies had on me. So these movies are very near and dear to my heart. So I was incredibly excited to hear that they were developing a Creed movie, a Rocky spin-off, for Apollo Creed's son. And what Ryan Coogler did for Creed, how he revived the Rocky franchise with this new movie was just absolutely incredible to me. So Creed 1, excellent writing and story, great acting, especially from Michael B. Jordan and Sylvester Stallone. They killed it. Then Creed 2 is announced, and Ryan Coogler is not directing it because he's doing Black Panther for Marvel Studios. So Stephen Caple Jr. steps in, and he does a hell of a job for the sequel. It's not as good as the first one, but it's pretty damn close. Stephen Caple Jr. kept everything that was great about the first Creed movie and added on to it. Now here we are. Creed 3 is rumored to be in development, with Michael B. Jordan not only starring as the lead, but also directing. Now this is not officially confirmed, but Deadline reported it, and Deadline is pretty trustworthy. It's one of the best Hollywood news sources out there. So anyway, I think Creed 3 is a bad idea. Kind of. Personally, I believe Creed 2 served as the finale to Adonis Creed's story. Part of Creed's story was that Adonis Creed has some daddy issues because obviously Apollo Creed's not around since Drago killed him in an exhibition boxing ring in Rocky 4. And now in the second movie you have Victor Drago, which is Drago's son, and Adonis Creed feels like he has to face off against Drago's son to avenge his father and do what his father never could. So now you're left with the ending of Creed 2 where Adonis beats Drago's son, realizes that he doesn't have to live up to his father's legacy, that he does things for himself now. Rocky sees his son again and lives the life he's always wanted to. That's a great ending. That's honestly how the Creed series should have ended. But now apparently Creed 3 is happening with Michael B. Jordan starring and directing. Honestly, I do think there are more pros than cons here. First off, we get to see Michael B. Jordan's first directorial skills, because this would be his first movie that he would be directing. He's been producing some stuff, like he's producing the live-action Static Shock movie. But here are my thoughts. Maybe this is a test run for Michael B. Jordan. Maybe MGM is doing him a favor by letting him direct, so that maybe people can see his skills and DC would be more lenient with him for him to direct the live-action Static Shock movie. Maybe, I don't know. Another good thing that comes out of Creed 3 is the villain. Sylvester Stallone has hinted many times that the son of Clubber Lang will be the villain of Creed 3. Now that's awesome because Mr. T can return, and personally, Rocky 3 is my favorite Rocky movie, just because of Mr. T. I just think Rocky 3 is so fun and so rewatchable. It's the one I watch the most, honestly. A case could be made that, not a case, but Rocky 1 or Rocky 2 are the best Rocky movies, but personally, Rocky 3 is my favorite. My only thing with Rocky 3 is Drago's son should have been the villain of the third one, because that would have been the end of the trilogy, would have been the finale. But for whatever reason, MGM decided to make Drago's son the villain of the second one. So that's why I don't think we really need a third one, because Creed's overall story arc has ended with the second one. What are you going to do with the third one? I don't want the third one to be a cash grab. And plus, Sylvester Stallone has hinted that he would stop playing Rocky, that he's retired. So I don't know how Creed 3 would work. I just don't want it to be a cash grab But if Michael B. Jordan and the script writers can come up with something special, I'll definitely be interested in seeing it. So it could be a bad idea, could not be, we'll just have to wait and see. But those are my thoughts. If you guys can like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, it would mean a lot. Thanks a lot, guys. That'll be all for me. And remember my catchphrase, stay superwise.